is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Like bass are toward the end of their spawn. However, they can still be caught at many of our area lakes. Try some early morning buzz baits, poppers, or floating jerk baits to catch a few fish. Additionally, a lot of these bass are moving offshore and can be caught using crankbaits, tube jigs, or swim jigs. Still receiving some good reports of a few crappie being caught at many of our area lakes toward the end of their spawn also. Many of these fish can be caught offshore a little bit. Find a good round point. Use live minnows or crappie tubes fished in about 7 to 10 foot of water to catch a few of these fish. And finally, don't forget about our fins program. Check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete listing of fins lakes in your area. So grab a pole and hope to see you on the water.
At Kentucky and Barkley Lakes, the things that are hot right now is bass have spawned. Still find a few bass flipping around bushes, fishing around docks with a spinnerbait. Some of the bigger bass have already moved out to the ledges. Still some crappie being caught up shallow around the bushes, and also spider rigging and trolling out on the secondary drops. Right now, bluegill and red ear still pretty hot. They're up spawning. You know, the red ear, they spawn out a little bit deeper, so try fishing a little bit deeper. If you start catching some bluegill, move out a little deeper and try for the red ear. The red ear seem to bite more on like a split shot rig where you're dragging the bait along the bottom, where your bluegill are going to bite more from a bait spinning underneath the bobber. A lot of catfish being caught up shallow. Night crawlers, your better bait there. Well, this is Paul Reister, and I hope you find a good day to go fishing.
Hi, this is John Williams with the Fishery Report for Southeast Kentucky. At Lake Cumberland, the striped bass fishing has remained good. They're still being caught mid-creek to mouth on live bait, 15 to 20 feet deep. Seen a few walleye at Lake Cumberland in shallow water, probably less than 10 feet on night crawler rigs. At Cedar Creek Lake, our drill clerk reports bass fishing has been excellent on lipless crankbaits and also jigs in shallow water, 2 to 4 feet deep around structure. Crappie's been good on minnows and jigs. Also some catfish being picked up on stink baits around points. Bluegill's been good. They're in shallow water. Wax worms and crickets seem to be the ticket there, and also a few trout being picked up on inline spinners and live bait. Elsewhere in the district, we're stocking trout this week in the Daniel Boone National Forest streams, Cane Creek, War Fork, and Bark Camp. So good luck. Get out and enjoy the weather.